Steelers and the Falcons. All that and more coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday nights, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock here at Kate Scott, and it is a very important part of both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room. To Week 1 across the different seasons, and whether it was high school or college or pro, it's the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off in Austin. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
And I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year. And some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside. And he's in. Touchdown! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And we only saw this group for 1 snap to start the game, Brock, so hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field, so it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Well, as we look here, Brock, we're reminded that if you can somehow get through the preseason injury-free, you're really one of the lucky ones. Most teams going to be missing at least a key player or 2 to start the season.
And it's
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. So a punt coming up on 4th down. And it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The Falcons taking the field for their 2nd drive. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Complete beyond the marker. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. They go play action. Here's Penix. Buying some time right. Finds a man on the right side. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6, and they drop him. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Wilson now from the gun. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Russ now from the gun. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Harris gets it on the counter. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rush coming for Wilson. Got a man. Patterson has it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We're through 1/4 of this opening week. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
That's caught for the first. And he'll go down here.
Craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All right, here we go. Second down. Blitz coming. Russ hits his man on the out route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Falcons go and nickel to defend this third down play. Wilson now. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Penix out first down. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Penix working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that cap secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Motioning the tight end now. Penix on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender.
Pick up enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Penix now to throw. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
Next at 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a give left side to Algier. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Penix now. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now run with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, Penix. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it's 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steelers and George Pickens set for this next possession. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Austin. And it's the Steelers who have it 2nd and 9. Wilson to throw it. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Here's Wilson to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Corvus Wakeman on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Falcons back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. On 1st down, here's Penix. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Penix to throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Penix here from the gun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st down throw from Wilson. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Penix now on 1st down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Here comes the final play of our first half.
It's second down and 10.
A final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. Play action, here's Penix. Caught on the left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And the Steelers go in nickel, third down. To the air with Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And again, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So that brings up second down. Penix now against a blitz. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware. But he's
got his man complete. And it's caught, touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with a touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Getting another shot at 2 here. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
First and 10 now from the 30. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. Running behind center with Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Russ now from the gun. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. Dean Morris in strong disagreement with that call. He's going to challenge this. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field states...
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. First and 10, give to Harris. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rush coming for Wilson. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Punt team on the field. Corliss waiting. The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Complete over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. Cuts right. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Penix. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Penix now to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it near the 8. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Falcons stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. To kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. This ball's caught by Pickens. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Steelers have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. A run here with Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix here from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And this is down all the way to the 3. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. This is Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. It's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at
From the shotgun, Penix. The back's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wilson out of the pistol. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Algier with another carry. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Play action. Here's Penix. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Ross out of the pistol. He'll get this to Jefferson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First down, Steelers.
First down, here's Russ. That throw finds Pickens. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Russ now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Once Russ is cooking again. Able to hit Patterson, complete. Oh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Wilson to throw again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Austin. Steelers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Has some room to work. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To the air with Penix. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. So the Falcons are